こんにちは、いくこです。今日の、読書はこちらです。こちらのパート4になります。前回はですね、少し読んで、あとずっと雑談になったんですけども、今回はどうなっているでしょうか。ご覧ください。
I have a fine hotel. Then I have to find the right person of whom to ask my favorite question in Italy. In Italian. Where is the best food in this town? In Taormina, that person turns out to be a sleepy policeman. He gives me one of the greatest things anyone can ever give me in life. A tiny piece of paper with the name of an obscure restaurant written on it. A hand-drawn map of how to find the place, which turns out to be a little trattoria?
Yes.
Where the friendly elderly proprietress
Proprietress. She's the person who owns it.
The female.
Yes.
She is.
Yes.
Getting ready for her evening customers by standing on a table in her stocking feet, trying not to knock over the Christmas crèche.
Crochet is French for
crochet.
It's French for Christmas.
Sometimes happening.
Yes, it's
crochet. Crochet as
ですね、これはクリシェイって今言ってますけど、フレンチなんですね。クリシェイなんて言いますね。これはクレッシュだそうです。辞書を引くとこう書いてます。クレッシュ。で、何かというと、この本はですね、アメリカの方ですね。で、このクリスマスクレッシュっていうのは、イエス・キリストの誕生のシーンを表した人形ですね。とか、そういう、家で飾ったりとか、教会で飾ったりとか、そういうものを指すそうです。これはアメリカです。イギリスはクレッシュっていうと、小さいお子さんをですね、例えば買い物に行くときに預ける場所があるというような、そういうところっていうふうに辞書で書いてありますけれども。で、なので、ニッキーはイギリス人なので、このクリスマスクレッシュといったときに、何かなっていう感じですね。やっぱアメリカで使う単語とイギリスで使う単語が違うということです。この、クリスマスのですね、飾りですけれども、これは私の住んでいるこの、スペインですけれども、ここでも教会だったりとか、私の村ですと教会だったり、ですね、郵便局だったり、あるいは村役場だったりとかで飾られています。人の家に行くと人の家にも、小さいものだったり大きいものだったりいろいろです。そういうのが飾られます。で、村の中でも飾られます。教会の前とかですね、手作り、村の、婦人会が作るんですけど、毎年。ね、それ作られます。マリア様とその生まれた、その小屋やヤギとかの動物の小屋ですね。その中でそのイエス・キリストが生まれているというシーンですね。それをクリスマスクレッシュというそうです。
polishes the restaurant windows. I tell her that I don't need to see the menu, but could she just bring me the best food possible, because this is my first night in Sicily. She rubs her hands together in pleasure and yells something in Sicilian dialect to her even more elderly mother in the kitchen. And within the space of 20 minutes, I'm busily eating the hands down most amazing meal I've eaten yet in all of Italy. It's pasta, but the shape of pasta I've never before seen. Big, fresh sheets of pasta folded ravioli-like into the shape, if not exactly the size, of the Pope's hat, stuffed with the hot aromatic,
lovely smelling
aromatic puree of crustaceans and octopus and squid served toast like a hot salad with fresh cockles and
cockles. Cockles.
Cockles. And strips of julienne vegetables, all swimming in an olivey oceany broth, followed by the rabbits stewed in thyme. But Syracuse.
Don't know what that is.
The place.
Is it?
Is it?
Right.
ですね、シラキューズになります。日本語だとシラクーザですね。多分イタリア語だとシラクーザですかね。C になると思うんですが、このシラキューズっていうのは、Google で出すと、ニューヨークの方の、ニューヨーク州にある一つの市の名前になってますけれども、アメリカってイタリア語の名前だったり、スペイン語の名前だったりしますので、市が。で、これはシシリアの話なので、シシリアです。ここが元になる。こっちの方が本物って変ですけど、こちらが古くからある市ですね。町の名前です。
So, the next day is even better. The bus coughs me up on a street corner here in the cold rain, late in the day. I love this town immediately. I love this town immediately. There are 3,000 years of history under my feet in Syracuse.
さっきのですね、immediately としっかり伸ばさないといけません。
Can't remember which part where I went in Sicily.
Yes.
It's a place of such ancient civilization that it makes Rome look like Dallas. Myth says that Daedalus
Yes.
Daedalus. 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 Daedalus.
Daedalus. This ancient man.
Daedalus flew here from Crete. And that
デデラスは、ギリシャ神話に出てくる人物ですね。
Hercules once slept here. Syracuse was a Greek colony that
地名とかいっぱい出てくるので、地名とかですね、なんかそう昔の人の名前とかなんか出てくるので、発音がちょっとわからないですね。古代ギリシャの歴史家ということです。この読み方とかですね、英英辞書で引いても出てこないんですね。なので、これは日本語のアルクさんの辞書ですね。を、入れると出てきます。
There's a place of the
Yes, more
it's a bit
Italian.
difficult. So Thucydides, called a city not in the least inferior
Below.
to Athens itself. Syracuse is the link between ancient Greece and ancient Rome. Many great playwrights and scientists of antiquity lived here. Plato, though it would be the
日本でもおなじみだと思うんですが、プラトですね。ギリシャの、数学者ということですけれども、英語読みになりますと、Plato になります。
ideal location for a utopian experiment where perhaps by some divine fate, rulers might become philosophers might become rulers. Historians say that rhetoric was invented in Syracuse, and also, and this is just a minor thing, plot. I walked through the markets of this crumbly town, and my heart tumbles with a love I can't answer or explain as I watch an old guy in a black wool hat gut a fish for a customer. He has stuck his cigarette in his lips for safekeeping, the way a seamstress keeps her pins in her mouth as she sews. His knife works with devotional perfection on the fillets. Shyly, I ask this fisherman where I should eat tonight, and I leave our conversation clutching yet another little piece of paper, directing me to a little restaurant with no name, where, as soon as I sit down that night, the waiter brings me airy clouds of ricotta sprinkled with pistachio, bread chunks floating in aromatic
Dust again. Right, pistachio bread chunks floating in aromatic oils.
Aromatic oils. Tiny plates of sliced meats and olives. A salad of chilled oranges. Toast in a dressing of raw onion and parsley.
Raw.
Raw.
raw です。生のっていうことですけども、raw ですね。日本人なので、よく日本人はお魚を生で食べるっていうので、raw っていうのがよく、耳にすると思います。口をこう前に出して、舌を後ろに引く。で、おですね。raw, raw.
The dressing of raw onion and parsley. Parsley.
parsley ですね。parsley.
This is before I even hear about the calamari house specialty.
Mm-hmm.
No town can live peacefully, whatever its laws. Plato wrote, when its citizens do nothing but feast and drink and tire themselves out in the cares of love. But is it such a bad thing to live like this for just a little while? Just for a few months of one's life, is it so awful to travel through time with no greater ambition than to find the next lovely meal? Or to learn how to speak a language for no higher purpose than that it pleases your ear to hear it, or to nap in a garden in a patch of sunlight in the middle of the day, right next to your favorite fountain, and then to do it again the next day?
ここまで見ていただいてもわかるように、だんだん声が小さくなっているのと、だんだん口の動きが悪くなってますね。まあ疲れてきたっていうのはあるんですけど、読むのに集中するとなんかこう口の動きが悪くなるっていう感じですね。
Of course, one can't live like this forever. Real life and wars and traumas and mortality will interfere eventually. Here in Sicily, with its dreadful poverty, real life is never far from anyone's mind. The mafia has been the only successful business in Sicily for centuries, running the business of protecting citizens from itself. And it still keeps its hand down everybody's pants.
Hands down the pants.
And it still keeps its hand down everybody's pants.
Oh.
Is significant?
No, I've never heard that expression before. What little boys do. One of my grandchildren has always got his hands fiddling about down here, fiddling about, and I said to him, haven't you got any toys to play with? And he looks devastated. His father thought it was funny, but I thought, God's sake, find some toys to play with instead of your dick.
The boys. I don't really. I mean, I don't have brothers, so I didn't have like a cousins younger than me always like, oh yes, but that is my father's side. I don't really communicate with them, but my mother's side, I had 3 cousins, but they're way older than me, so I've never seen little boys.
Oh, yes. I remember having a sister. I remember seeing a little boy's willy for the first time and being really shocked, because he was about 8 or 9, and so was I, and I'd never thought about it, and I'd never seen, like, you see nappies off, don't you, or your sister shows you his and I'll show you mine, sort of thing. But no, it was quite a shock. I wondered what it was doing there, Why was it hanging there? I remember thinking, I can see that as clear as anything.
When I was in England, I have cousins there, and they got them baby. The elder one is like 5, 6 years old at the time, and the little one came, and I saw the changing in nappies. But at the time I was studying in London about tourism, and the school, the English man there, and his wife is from Africa, and her sister's, I think, son or whatever. So he showed me the photo, the baby photo.
Right.
So it's black baby.
Oh, right.
And it's naked. Because I see my cousin's son. It's big. Wow. Babies. Wow. My cousin's son. Wow. I was quite shocked.
Yes, they are. That's a false thing, wasn't it? They used to give it, say, oh, don't be silly, of course it's not big. Was it big, something big dick? Or as Africans, you want to go out with an African because he's got a big dick. So it's true then, is it?
The baby was, I was quite surprised. So I said to my cousin, today I went to So my cousin's face was a bit
And she's in England, is she?
She stays after 2, 3 more, 3, 4, about 5 years more than before I left, because her husband's working in a Japanese company in there. So
whereabouts in England?
In London, where's this? Wembley? No, Wembley is down there. No, that
Wimbledon?
Wimbledon's big concert place. Where is it called?
Oh, Wembley.
Wembley, but a little bit up the Wembley.
Right. Wembley. They have football there and music concerts, and they knocked the old one down, which was beautiful and Art Deco, and built a new thing. So
I went.
ここで動画が切れてしまいました。カメラのメモリーがなくなってしまいまして、残念ながらこの話は続き、まだいろいろ話をしてたんですけれども、録音することができませんでした。最後なんですけれども、この表現です。この表現は何ていうことかななんていう、ニッキも知らないって言ってて、It still keeps its head down everybody's pants ですね。で、ニッキのお孫さん4人いるんですけれども、そのお孫さんが小さかった頃ですね。もう今大きいですね。一番上が大学3年生なので。で、その小さかった頃に、その下着の中に手を入れてたっていう話をしていて、まあそれから私がイギリスで会ったこととか、話をが始まったんですけども、なぜかっていうと、前回の動画にもありましたように、パンツといえば、イギリスでは、アンダーパンツですね。下着のことになります。男の男性ですね。 なので、ニッキーはその下着だと思ったんですね。でもこの本はですね、アメリカ人の方がシシリアに行ったって話なんですけれども、なのでこのパンツっていうのは、ズボンのことなんですね。でもイギリスだと trousers になりますので、ここではパンツなのでニッキーがそういう風な話になったんですが、ですのでそういう雑談になっています。で流してもいいのかななんて思いながら、私のイギリスでの話とかしてますけれども、もしも不快な思いをされた方がいらっしゃいましたら、ここでお詫び申し上げたいと思います。ということで、また次回の読書でお会いしたいと思いますが、他にですね、もしもこんな読み物あるので読んでみてはどうですかっていうサジェスションがございましたら教えていただけたら嬉しいです。下のコメント欄にご記入ください。ということで、また次回の動画でお会いしましょう。See you in the next video. Bye!